just like fire, the old Hausa kingdoms collapsed. From a small village, Sokoto became the capital of a new empire, the Sokoto Caliphate. The important figures in building it were Usman dan Fodio, founder and spiritual leader; Abdullahi dan Fodio, his brother, chief administrator; Muhammad Bello, his son, second sultan and empire builder. Muhammad Bello transformed Sokoto into a real capital with courts, roads, markets, military structures, schools, libraries. Within 20 years, the Caliphate controlled most of northern Nigeria and parts of Niger, Benin, and Cameroon. Over 30 emirates answered to Sokoto. It became the largest state in West Africa in the 19th century. How the Caliphate worked. The Sultan ruled from Sokoto. Each region had an emir. Islamic law guided governance. Education was central. Children learned Arabic. Scholars wrote books. Mosques became universities. Trade flourished. Leather from Sokoto became famous. Cotton, grains, livestock moved across Africa. The caravans linked Sokoto to Sahara and North Africa. For the first time, northern Nigeria was united under one system. The dark side of empire. Despite its greatness, the Caliphate had problems. Slavery still existed. Some emirs abused power. Non-Muslims were sometimes marginalized. Women had limited public roles. Technology remained traditional. The empire was moral, but not industrial, and Europe was coming. The fall. British and the last Sultan. By the late 1800s, British soldiers had conquered most of Nigeria. In 1903, they marched into Sokoto. The Sultan was Muhammadu Atahiru I. He refused to submit. He fled. He fought. He was killed in battle. The empire ended. But the British made a smart move. They kept the Sultan. They kept the emirs. They ruled indirectly. Sokoto lost political power, but kept spiritual authority. In Sokoto, under colonial rule. Under British rule, decisions were made in Lagos and London. Local industries were ignored. Education lagged behind the South. Infrastructure served colonial needs. But Sokoto still produced great leaders. One of them was Sultan Abubakar III, who modernized education and diplomacy. Another was Sir Ahmadu Bello, the Sardauna of Sokoto, founder of modern northern politics and premier of northern Nigeria. Sokoto in modern Nigeria. After independence, Sokoto became a state in